Oh my god, we totally should. But can we?
Get down. Get down off your crosses.
Stop pretending that you're dying for the world's sins, while at your feet the factory workers gamble to see who will be the one lucky enough to make your clothes.
Get down off your crosses and see the blood on your hands, and see all of your sins.
Your sins swirling in the foam of your coffee, harvested by slaves on the west coast of Africa. Your sins stitched in the tag of your t-shirt by workers in Vietnam and Honduras and Bangladesh. Your sins shining in the diamond on your ring, mined by miners with AK-47s pressed to their head in the Congo.
The sin that follows me.
I see it in the insole on my shoe, made in China. But what should I do?
I cannot discard my shoes, because then my feet would freeze and blister. And what good would that do anyone? What can be done?
Sin is such a complicated matter.
I could forsake my sin, but then I remember a story I read.
About a slum in India where trash pickers starve whenever the demand for manufactured goods drops in the West, and with it, the price of scrap.
I see the numbers and the photos and the satellite maps.
I see how countries where nothing is made or harvested for the West are the ones who starve. Yet I see them on their crosses, their hands bleeding, to give me my food and my plastic and my clothing, dying for my sins. Yet if I erase my sins, they would be left bleeding on the ground, without even a cross to hold them up.
I dare not overturn the market temple. I dare not be miserable about the hypocrisy of mine.
While I sit in a decidedly first world house.
So I drank down the blood of the lamb with my champagne socialism, while refugees drink ditch water and die of dysentery.
I must bear witness, I must roll away the stone, even though I am afraid.
And hope to witness a miracle of resurrection. I bear witness.
Surrounded by my affluent peers, who hang on crosses of their own imagination, moaning about how terrible their lives are and how depressed they are, because we all have 30 pieces of silver in our pockets.
These teenagers have doctors for parents and pools in their basements. They pray to internet memes at digital altars, never thinking of the Chinese kids with birth defects because of chemicals used to make their iPhones.
So righteous about the rope burns they get tying themselves to crosses, complaining about totalitarian oppression they live under in America.
While across the world Aleppo is shelled.
And how local religious extremism is destroying our nation.
While jihadists blow up girls' schools in Pakistan.
We are drenched in the blood of the Lamb.
So get down off your cross.